Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If this is your first on my channel, my name is OluwaDara and I'm a Nigerian YouTuber based in New York. So let's get into the video. Hey guys, so on this side I decided I wanted to go on a diet because I've been getting too much weight and I haven't been working out, so I don't know how I'm going to lose weight anyway. But I've been getting so much weight, so I decided to go on a diet and I chose the wrong food. I started by eating bread with honey, turkey, ham and mayo. What the hell is wrong with me? Anyway, the diet failed and crashed that day. I went to work and I ate cookies. I can be making excuses and saying I don't want to go to work because it's snowing, but because I need the money, oh my god, because I want the money, I gotta go to work. Oh god, again, these people probably gonna think I'm crazy because I'm videoing, talking to myself. Toodles. So when I got to work, my boss told me that today I'm going to be making cakes, and this is me in the video now. I'm pulling down the boxes for the cakes that I need to use to make it. So today I was going to make Oreo cake and one other chocolate cake that I don't even remember the name. So as I was carrying the boxes, I noticed I just clocked. God showed me. I don't even know what made my eye reach that place. My bosses were putting. I had to run and go and remove that camera. So today I'm going to be icing a cake, and I'm going to show you how I ice a cake. So first of all, as you can see, I'm using the spatula. I don't know what these are called. This is not a tutorial. I'm just showing you how I ice a cake. Hopefully this will help you, but I don't know exactly what I'm doing, but I know what I'm doing. Anyway, so first I ice the top of the first layer so I could add the second layer on top and it will glue together and not fall apart. And when you cut the cake into two and you have like that slice, you see the icing. It just makes it look nice and makes it stick together. So as you could see, I didn't have enough icing in this nozzle, but this is the easiest nozzle to use if you want to ice the cake, because as you could see, it already did the job for you. But if you use this nozzle right here, it makes it a little bit harder, but you could still do without using the other one, which I did because I didn't want to start putting icing back into the same bag again because it was too much work. So this was the last cake I was making of the double layer of this type of cake. So you just put the icing all over the cake, and then you use this thing. I think this is also called a spatula. And you use it to smooth the icing on the cake. And yeah, so that's what you're looking at right now. I'm just smoothing the icing on the cake. And I just showed you what I used right there. I'm smoothing the icing on the cake, trying to make it as smooth as possible. I'm not making it too smooth just because this particular cake I'm gonna have to use another I'm gonna have to top it off with something so it doesn't have to be too smooth. But for the other cake that you're gonna see me ice, that cake has to be smooth because I'm not gonna be covering it with anything, so any bumps will be showing, and customers don't want to see that when they're buying a cake. They're not gonna buy it unless it's on sale, then they'll buy it. So that's me icing the cake. So after I'm done icing the cake, I then so basically what's inside this bowl is the chocolate cake, and I broke it into pieces. If you want it to be as crumbly as it is, you have to make sure the cake is completely defrosted. If you freeze the cakes, you have to make sure they're defrosted before you break it into pieces, or you're gonna have lumps and chunks, and that's not gonna look nice on the cake as crumbs. So that's what I'm doing right now. I'm using the crumbs to coat the cake all around, but not too much so it doesn't look covered. It like the icing inside isn't completely covered. It's peeking through, but it's also covered. So, and I'm also taking off any excess. I'm a perfectionist, so I try to make everything perfect, which isn't good, but it is what it is. It is what it is. So after I'm done, at this point a customer came in, so I had to go help her. But the cake, the ending of the cake is supposed to look like this. So yeah, so now proceeding to the next cake. Now This cake is called honestly, I have no idea. I forgot to take a picture. Let me just see if I could zoom in. I don't know, but it's a cake. I think it's mocha cake. So after you ice the whole thing using the other nozzle that I showed you for the first picture, I then go in and decorate the cake with this, in this manner that I did, that I'm showing you right now. You see how the cake is completely smooth because I'm not using such a heavy coating of cake. Normally we would use chocolate, but we're out of chocolate, so we had to use I had to improvise and use cake instead because it looked too plain, just being plain. So I had to improvise and just decorate it with, and my boss didn't complain the next day, so I just knew I did a good job. So yeah. So I just sprinkle cake all over it, not too much, so it doesn't end up looking like the other one. The decorations have to be different. So this is how it ended up looking. Beautiful, gorgeous. So these are the pictures of how the cake, before I put the sprinkle and after I put the sprinkle. And then that's the cake. Yeah, and those are the things that I used to create the cake. So I'm on my way home now. I'm not on my way, but I'm about to enter the bus by the grace of God. This bus comes early. Because it's cold. But it's not like I'm dying cold. It's just like cold. You know. So yeah, I made it to work. I was able to finish my shift. And thank you, Jesus. I'm going home now. I don't feel like going to work. My flashing. I don't feel like going to work at all. I feel like calling out, but I can't. God, what kind of stupid thing is this? I just wish that I came from, like, oh God, I'm very grateful for what I have to mention. I'm just tired. I'm tired of having to stress myself. I have to do what I have to do. I'm already going to be 30 minutes late, but that is not my fault. They put me at the time that I told them I couldn't come. So that is their own business if they need somebody. Because I told them not to put me at 8 o'clock. Then they can't put me at 8 o'clock. I told them 8:30, but they will never hear a word. So now they are on their own.
Because I'm the biggest and the baddest bitch.
So yeah, I'll see you guys later. I'll be through this video. After complaining, I took my ass up and I went to go and get ready, and I got on my way to work. Because the truth is that sometimes I'm very, very, what's the word, unappreciative of what I have. And many people in this country, they lost their job due to corona. I mean that I have a job. I need to be grateful to God. I mean, it's not like a permanent job, but it's still a job. And I'm very grateful to God. There are so many people that want to be in my shoes. So let me be grateful for what I have and stop complaining like a little bitch. Guys, pray for me. I'm listening. Currently waiting on the bus. I didn't miss the bus. Glory be to God. I'm even 4 minutes early, so.
I see, so that I run on power, so I take pen I from I got the head issue, so that I back it down. I want. Oh my God.
Hey guys, so it's Jesus, I'm so tired. So it's Saturday and I honestly don't want to go to work. I really want to call out, but they say you have to call out 2 hours before, so I can't call out anymore. Plus I want the money. Do you understand? What kind of rubbish life is this? I mean, God forbid, I'm grateful for the life I have, but like sometimes I just want a damn break. Thank God next week they give me Saturday off, but I still have class and I have a quiz. I was hesitant to say because now Nigerian friends always tell you don't tell people your what's going to happen before they come and call your name somewhere and blah 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 blah. But I just realized I'm posting this video like weeks after the test has taken and the grades have come out, so whatever. I'm so hungry, so tired. I ate a mango this morning, but it wasn't enough. I wish I had time to eat bread and ham. Hello mommy, how are you? I already greeted you now. On my way to work right now. This is the life of Nigerian babe. Abuja babe in New York. This is the life. All of you that you want to come here, you have to work. You cannot just come here and think that it's the same life as Nigeria, that you will just come here and you just be going to school without working. You have to come here.
Millionaire children who don't need to work.
Yeah, but many people are not millionaire children, mommy. Even millionaire children, when they come here, most of them work to get a tax return and stuff like that. So if you are coming here, you need to make sure that you are ready. The mindset, you need to work and go to school. Not only do you have to take commute to work, you have to commute to school. So it's like it's like having 2 jobs, maybe even 3, depending on which course you are taking. If you are taking science, it's even more work. May God help us. For we are suffering now so that we can enjoy in the future. So see you guys. I'm going to work now. Toodles. Thank you guys for tuning into my YouTube channel. Please like, share, subscribe, and hit the bell button below so that you don't miss when I post. I will be posting at least every once in 2 weeks because I am a college student who works as well, as I just showed you in this video. So please bear with me. Thank you once again for watching my YouTube video. Toodles.
University is too stressful. University is too stressful. They will not kill me. They will not kill me. Drop out. Drop out. Must you be a graduate? Must you be a graduate? Drop out. Drop out and stop complaining. Drop out now.